So I majored fine arts when I was in Korea, and then during military service time, I really focus on it can be spelled out as more like narrative side of it as
So
an
you were
art.
painting in the military. What did they think of that?
No, everybody served in Korea, so it was
Yeah,
not a big deal.
yeah.
But I have a little bit of tipping point when I was in army, and it really motivated me. Something I want to do, something more than painting. And then flew into the Philadelphia. I majored in film. At the time, still cannot decide about more visual way or more narrative way. But AFI really like made me a better person to talk and spelling out the story as a narrative filmmaker. No, Justin and Josiah, it was a pretty lucky to me because I didn't cast them through any casting agencies or something like that. We have a mutual friends who knows each other's, and then all I did was sending out the script, and then character development and their character itself really like provoking them to hopping into our project. And then even though they have a pretty tough schedule with all other like paying gigs and everything, they really motivate themselves to do this project and really happy to work with them. It was a privilege and honor to work with those actors. It is about a boy who has to make a decision in a one night whether he kills a friend or not. I have a brother, and then we had a very tight relationship from the very long time. My brother is more like my friend to me, but also in Korean cultures, we always call older brother as a hyung. It is very mythical and also very more than a cousin, more than a family, and more than a friendships. So it is very tight relationships. So I want to put that themes over the all the plots, and moreover, I was really exciting about seeing the K Town because I'm not a Korean American. You know, I came here like 2006 around that, and how I see the Korean American cultures in here was very fascinating because I can see them as an outsider, and I can also be their insider as well. So I was in a very gray area to see them as an insider and outsider at the same time, and also a filmmaker, because there's a specific terms they call FOB, FOB, so fresh up the boat. Well, I didn't ride a boat to came here. I took a business class, but but and then every time I was in LA, every time people talking about it, like non-Asian people like asking me about, oh, I want to go to Koreatown. We want to enjoy the karaoke. We want to go to Korean barbecue, and then I just see that their perceptions about a Koreatown is a very vibrant and something very mythical, and of something really fantasy involved with it about the theme of the Koreatown. But how I see the Koreatown is there's a struggles. All the vibrant nightlife and the neon signs and crazy barbecue cultures, underneath of it, there are people actually struggling together to make their life. So I want to reveal something beyond that about their life. We're promoting gin. The first product right now is making a gin as a future. We actually in very aggressive development right now. We're talking to a lot of people, investors, about building on more characters. It'll be a little bit different from what we shot in the short.
Of course. Yeah.
Yes, and then it's going to be more complicated, and it's going to be more brutal.